Welcome to Townframe, a puzzle game where you have to recreate a town based on people's memories. Here I've got a bunch of buildings and trees which can be shifted into different forms. And I've got to match Jammy's request. When I was a child, I felt like a king. Our house was the biggest of them all and was right next to an old tree that stood on top of the back hill. Tree on top of the back hill and then tall house. Can you recreate this for me? Yeah, sure. Let me just eliminate all the other tall houses. And there you go. Thank you for the coin, Jammy. I will use this for good things like buying a world map, to find more contracts to take up. Lane remembers a castle town. She did not live in the castle town growing up, but had to go to school there. So getting to school, she had to walk through a scary forest. Spooky trees. But once she saw the tall buildings in the castle, everything was okay. Tall, spiky towers. There we go. Wow, it reminds me of how poor I was as a child. Cool. Tara says strength is born of calmness. Oh, and that's all she's saying. Okay, does that mean just all trees? No buildings? Yeah, as you can see, there's a little bit of word deduction. I can buy a tool to discover hidden things. I get a magnifying glass. Everything seems to be in order in here. A broken bridge. Hugo is giving me binary. Let's see if a human can do the work of a machine. Okay, what zeros are probably trees, ones are buildings. If I had to guess. So 00111, 011, maybe it's any building. 001, 01, 001. Aha! Any secrets in here? Oh! Wait, is this supposed to be a hint? This is more cryptic than his actual clue. Oh, the farmhouse. We lived in a very small farmhouse. Like that? Every time I played Among the Field, my brother was outside watching our sheep. Dolly, who is hiding among the trees in the east side of the farm. Hold on. So there should be a lot of trees on the east side. And where is Dolly? Oh? Oh? Ah, you found a sheep. Me. We're talking to the moon? Okay, moon, I can help you with your architectural problem. It seems to be one hell of a problem. Right now, the buildings in my hometown are held up by glue. My vision is that the buildings can stabilize each other, but not stick directly into each other. Okay, it's like a short, flat building? Maybe even shorter? Maybe a pointy top? Oh, yeah, and then we could, ooh, look at this. No overlaps. Okay, then here we could probably do some like flat ones. There's a minor overlap. Now, maybe pointy is right because it's already touching and this can be a tall pointy one. Yeah, okay, I see how this is going now. All right, this is gonna have to be shorter pretty much no matter what. This will be taller. Oh, what if this one's flat? Nope. They're never flat, are they? Unless if this one's flat? I mean, it says to do it without trees. So I'm curious about that. Maybe this one's flat. There we go. Finally, a flat one. Any secrets? No, just a lot of unsniffed glue. I can buy wind. Ooh. It even blows the clouds around. Come back in. No, leave. And come back. Hello, Harvey. Sorry about your hair. My town used to be famous for its harmonious contrasts. One side of the town was opposite the other. Even the buildings in the stone circles were opposite of their surroundings. So like, this could be a tree, and then these could all be buildings. And then the one in the circle could be a building, and the rest could be trees. Aha! Thanks for the coins, Harvey. Sorry for insulting your hair. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ooh, ooh. Oh, oh, a picture clue. Okay, so it's freaking sideways. All right. Oh, and it's mirrored. And it looks like there's wind as well. Yeah, so it's mirrored. It looks like this is a tree. X, so there's like a secret here? No? I feel like there's gotta be wind. Yeah, this is the correct wind direction too. What else is he trying to get at? Maybe a secret? Oh, now that the wind is here. A banana. Okay. How about the island here? Oh, hello, dear. Could you do me a favor, please? I wish to see my fishing village on the coastland where I and my family once lived. We didn't have much, but but it was a harmonious life in those tiny houses. Tiny houses. Oh, I also missed the lighthouse on the island where the strong west winds once broke. West winds. West winds? Okay, winds from the west. Lighthouse. That's a lighthouse. And these are tiny houses? Maybe the trees should be houses as well? Yeah. I had an exciting life as a child because I ran across the roofs of our town. So they must be flat roofs. I always started on the east side on a horizontal roof. And if you look straight ahead to the west, all the houses had the same height to me. I jumped over the spiked roofs that came after every 2 walkable roofs. You jumped over the entire roof. Only in the middle of our town was there no house. That was a risky jump for me. Can you recreate that for me? Yeah, I can. Dude, you got hops for days. It's not right? Oh, maybe the flat ones are taller and the spike ones are shorter, making them easier to jump over. Still incredibly risky. No? Oh, wait a second. We're playing with perspective here, aren't we? All of them appeared to have the same height. Look at this. From this perspective, all of them have the same height. From this perspective, all of them have the same height. I see where they're going with this. You can't quite be in his shoes. You gotta be a little bit in our shoes. I have an important job for you to do. I need to know if my old friend is all right. His name is Freddy. He usually hides between the trees and only comes out on rainy days. Rain? Oh, ooh, there's the rain. Okay, so the rain seems to be like vertical. Let me just make everything a tree. Oh, Freddy. Where are you, Freddy? Where are you, Freddy? What? Oh, well, okay, I see. I can move the cloud. Where is Freddy? Ah! There you are, Freddy. Ribbit. Gotcha. Hello, Joy. You have Morse code for me. Create it, but without trees? Huh? Well, I have enough coins for town sounds. Whoa. I can make a big circle. Oh! Hey! To hear the whole of the town. Well, that's exciting. And cacophonous. Alright, how do I do 5 lines of Morse code here? Where would they be split up? I guess I could actually do this in like reading order. Where it's like these first 4 is the first line. I'm gonna guess a dot is a pointed roof. And because the lines resemble flat roofs, we can do that. And then it's just a single dot. I bet this tall building actually works. It's just based off the roof, not the height. Dot, dash. And then this would be dash, dot, dash, dot? Then dot? No. Unless I want them to all be short. Oh, that made her a little bit happier. Any secrets? Oh, dash, dash equals a 2-story house? But if I make 2 dashes into a 2-story house, then I would lose some of the houses, right? Unless that they're all supposed to be 2 stories. I could try that. This house made a difference? What? What if I make the other ones to be 2 stories? Oh, this one also wants to be 1 high. Interesting, it can't be 3 high either. Same with this, can't be 3 high. Well, okay, maybe I should actually look up the real Morse code for this. Morse code translator. It spells peace. Well, that doesn't help me with the puzzle. Puzzles are inherently violent. Okay, what if it's more based on height, where dots are just 1 height and dashes are 2 height? No. Oh! I was just trying shit. The dashes had to be extra long. I think this hint just tripped me up. No eyeballs? Oh, it's the hearing mechanic. I wish I could hear all the sounds of my hometown at the same time. So we lived in the last house in the street. Every morning I walked up to the music store. So this is where Helen lived. The first house was a restaurant. So I can do this and try to hear a restaurant. Do I think that's a restaurant? What about this? No. What about this? That's not a restaurant. Yeah, that's a restaurant. Okay, then came the wonderful singing of the birds. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then the office. I'm just gonna guess an office is tall. Telephones? Yeah, I can still hear the ring in my ears. What's the other tall one? That's like a hospital. Okay. Then this is the music shop. So there we go. But the first one's gotta be a house of living. So this one? No, that's a mouse house. No. Okay, you didn't live in a hospital. Well, haven't I tried everything? Is something else wrong? Oh, she wants to hear it all at the same time, which means I gotta zoom out. Yay! There you go. It's lovely, Helen. My mom recently told me that she used to visit a rabbit here in the town when she was young. She said they always hid together underground. That is strange. Oh, I don't see a rabbit, but I see clouds on 3 trees, which turns into a couch and another couch. Okay, so 3 trees. Let's blow over the cloud. Yeah, so it starts raining on it. Right here. Now, here's the couch. Ah, the bunny! Yeah, there it is. These 2 levels are suspiciously mirrored of each other. What does that mean? When I was a child, our pet ran away from us one day because it didn't want to live in the apartment anymore. Since then, my sister and I went outside to visit it. It was always between... Oh, you forgot where it was? My sister would know for sure? Oh, okay, so we'll ask your sister. He was always in the sea when our boat was near the tree on the far right side of the hill. Hold on, so a tree near the boat on the far side of the hill. Do I need to maybe blow the wind? I don't think so. Oh, well, maybe now that I've set this up, maybe I can go back to here. There's a boat. Wait, do I have to use the wind to blow the boat? Oh, I do! Okay. So if it goes off screen, it's moved to another town. Here's the boat. And we'll stop the boat right by that tree and investigate. A dolphin! You know, the dolphin wasn't our only animal friend. We had another pet that ran around at this point. I drew this picture. 2 trees, 2 short pointy houses. Bam, 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 and investigates. Cool. That's fun. And I've unlocked a tool to take photos. Smile. You too. Wait, where's this being saved? No matter, on to the next island with mountains. Where is my photo of my lovely mountain town? Need to like the shape of the mountains. Photo, where is it? Let's see, can I zoom out? Take a big photo. There you go. Oh, it's like the shape of the mountains. I see. So, would almost want it to be a big bunch of pointed roofs like this. And then photo. Nice. There you go. It's the Rat King. My throne room was in the highest building, which stood between the houses of my citizens. You could hear them crawling in the ground under their houses. Is this crawling? Yeah, because this is the same building, but only there's the crawling. Also, the kingdom was surrounded by dense forests. Let's go with the highest building, and then we'll do forest on the outside. Yeah, and then maybe a shorter building? Ah! 4 doubloons! I need a photo of our town, but it has to have a smiling face with eyes, nose, and a mouth. My informant says that my brother hides the windmills behind a tree. Hold on, if I make everything into a tree, can I find windmills? Like this? Yes, I can. There's a windmill. I could also blow it to bring in the houses. Oh, so that could probably be like the mouth, right? Have this be short. And then a bit more slopey. Kinda here. Yeah, I see a smiley face. Let's zoom in a bit. Cheese. There you go, Billy. 1 coin, you broke bitch. Hello, Scarlet. I lived in this place as a child. I still remember that on the east side of the tree was one of the smallest houses. And on the west side of the tree was exactly the same house. Our house was far to the west. It wasn't the biggest and was the only one with a flat roof. Can you take me a photo of the town? I can't remember what the rest of it looks like, but I have this old scrap here. So, what I'm seeing is that this dip has to be a tree. This has to be a house. This has to be a pointy house of some sort. Another pointy house, but they gotta like be the same height, so they're kind of showing next to each other. Now let's go back to the clues. On each side of the tree was a very small house, and it didn't have a flat roof because her house was the only one with a flat roof. And it wasn't the biggest, but it wasn't the smallest either. Here you go. Riddle solved. Vivi, the witch. Could you do me a little favor and find my friend? She used to hide under the gate of our town, which looked like a castle from afar. There was also a high tower on each of the outer sides. And she loves bathing in the moonlight. Can we bring out the moon? Oh, yes, we can. The moon. Okay, if it looked like a castle, I get flat roof kind of vibes. Or maybe pointy roofs on the sides. And if we want to go for a castle, we could alternate between low and medium. That's how I see it anyway. Under the gate. So the gate would probably be here. I'm not quite sure what you're getting at, actually. Does this kind of look like a castle? Maybe I have to alternate better? Alternate differently? Kind of looks like a castle. I wonder if pointy roofs would ever be better? I don't know, that looks less like a castle. Okay, what if like the rest of these are short? No? Oh, hold on. This is looking better. Yeah, I can see the castle vibes from it. Okay, maybe she's out here. Cow? That is like probably my 10th guess of what that would have been. Bat, cat, pharaoh hog, a cow. You know what? You can find friends under any stone. This is an adorable game. It seems like there's more to go and see, and the puzzles are only getting trickier. So if you guys want to see more, let me know. I could clean this up next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful day and peace.